Hi, my food doesn't scream. I hope you can hear me properly. Around vegan. Sorry if I've been hanging here. I'm actually having my lunch here. What I'm going to be coming on is Jen's coming on to chat and things like that. We're just going to be basically chatting away about kind of our vegan lifestyle and questions about fitness and that. Good to see you back, mate. It really is. You can see this, but I'm actually having stuffed mushrooms with rice and a lot of vegetables, like big portobello mushrooms. So, also as well, I've got the new jumper on. Friends, not food. Got that for our Bohemian Hippie website. I'll eat this, Jen, and then I'll get you on. Yeah, I'm definitely. It's been a busy morning. I was away to the hospital and things like that, obviously, to see my eating disorder now, so I didn't have good news. I actually lost 2 kilograms this week, so really upsetting because I've done understand why I've lost. Now I'm doing great, and I think it's my metabolism. Basically, what hypermetabolism is, it's when you've been restricting for a long time with an eating disorder. Basically, your metabolism kicks in, and you need to start eating more and more calories. So it's been one thing after another really with it. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. My screen here is very difficult to keep in track with. I've got to keep scrolling down all the time to keep up with the chat. It's been quite a kind of hectic week. We were off to the hospital this morning for my eating disorder appointment, and we're doing a bit of Christmas shopping and that as well, so I've got a lot planned this week as well. I'm actually going to the vegan fete and things tomorrow as well, so that's in the next agenda. Oh, you're actually from Ayrshire as well? That's brilliant to hear this, person 12. Jen, I'll get you on in a little while just as I'm finished this. I don't want to kind of keep chatting away while I'm eating. It'd be great to get you on this time, person 12, at some point and chat away to you. I didn't actually know you. From Irvine, yeah, I'm Dorai. I've actually got family that stay in Colwyn, up Pennyburn, down Fergus Hill Road. I don't know if you know that, and Matthew Place in Colwyn, and that's where my other family stays on. I've got quite a lot of kind of scattered about. This person 12, I really appreciate that. That means the world. If I can help you at all, that means everything to me, because that's why I'm on YouTube, is to try and help as many people as I can. Hi Jenny, how are you? I'm going to get Jen on Jen this time around, Vegan Life on a little while. But I'm just busy tucking into this portobello mushrooms with rice and things for my lunch, because I'm just back in the door because we were away out shopping and things, and like I say, I had my eating disorder and this. I'd actually lost 2 kilograms this week, so terrible. I couldn't believe it when I stepped on the scales, because I'm doing great as well. So how he's all doing, he's kind of set for Christmas and things like that. And this will be a different Christmas for me. My first Christmas has been a vegan, so I'm actually getting a vegan roast done with sage and onion stuffing in it and vegan vegetables inside it, so it should be great. I actually wanted to share a wee kind of statistic with you. I was just looking up the website there talking about veganism and things like that. It says there are over 500,000 vegans in Britain, at least 1.05 of the 15 and over population. New research commissioned by the Vegan Society in partnership with the Vegan Life magazine has found. It says at least 500,000 people in Britain are now following a vegan diet and never consume any animal products, including meat, fish, pigs, which is the same thing, you know what I mean? Pigs, what do they mean by that? Eggs and honey. This is a whopping increase since the last estimate of 150,000 10 years ago, making veganism one of the Britain's fastest growing lifestyle movements. The study, carried out by leading researchers IPOS Emory, surveyed almost 10,000 people aged 15 or over across England, Scotland and Wales, the biggest ever poll quantifying the vegan movement. Like I say there, to have over 500,000 vegans in Britain is absolutely fantastic. Like I say, more people than ever are actually active upon the health, the environment and the benefits of veganism, are actually finding out what it really goes on in the meat and dairy industry and decide that they actually don't want to contribute to any pain and suffering with animals. So like I say, the movement has obviously been driven actually by people making more ethical and compassionate choices. Close to half of all vegans are now 15 to actually 34, which is a bit amazing to actually think. 42%, 14% who are actually over 65. It says that the study actually also found that 3.25% of the population, around 1.68 million people, are either vegetarian or vegan. More than 860,000 of all vegetarians or vegans also are non-dietary animal products such as leather and wool. It says the vast majority of vegans live in urban or suburban areas, and this is reflected in London where 22% of all vegans live, more than any other region. So it's amazing that. Yeah, 360%, I say that's a bit amazing to say the least. So I was actually out at a vigil with my Save Movement Scotland the other day at the slaughterhouse I actually used to work at. I don't know if you've actually seen it up in my channel, the video I posted. It was, that was the worst one yet. The lorry drivers tried to run us over and all kind of sorts of stuff. It was, I'm getting more and more traumatised every time I go to these things, but yeah, my food doesn't scream it. It does actually say that 300% in the UK within the last 10 years. It's absolutely amazing to actually see that there's a shift and change. So the next one I'll be going to is an animal sanctuary at the end of January. That's actually part of our Save Movement Scotland again. They actually endorse this place, so I'll be going to that, and that should be a great thing to see because I've never actually been to an animal sanctuary. I think that will be amazing. Hi Duchess, hi Sandcat, hi Chrissy. I'm just busy tucking into my lunch here a bit. These big Portobello mushrooms with rice and veg, so I'm having that and then I'm getting Jen on and we're chatting away. Jessie Valentine says, I was sitting here with Jessie, she's a dirty bird. Hi Jessica, I'm just busy tucking into these portobello mushrooms stuffed with rice and vegetables, because I've just been out at my eating disorder specialist this morning, because I'll only be seeing them again to the 9th of January. And bad news this morning, I actually lost 2 kilograms, which was really upsetting, because I've been doing that great and I don't understand why I've lost any. Exactly, Jessica. It's weird the way the body works. I'm eating more and more than I've ever done. My metabolism has actually skyrocketed, seemingly. I'm actually suffering from this, basically, it's like hypermetabolism, which happens a lot in eating disorder recovery. It means when you've been restricting for a long time, you start getting food in, your metabolism raises through the roof, and you end up just losing weight. And that's what's happened this week. 49.4 it was, and now I'm down to 47.4, all within a week, so absolutely gutted, to say the least. But yeah, the new background, the astral projection. Exactly, Jess, it can, exactly. I'll get it back on over Christmas, I'm not worried about that, but it's just a real gutter. Thanks very much, Jenny, I really appreciate that. Hi, Bell Vegan, nice to see you here as well. Right, that's me finished, right. What I'll touch upon as well, I'm going to be doing a special giveaway for 2 lucky people, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away 2 vegan top boxes. So this first one I'm going to be giving away, and to enter this, basically all you have to do is fan me up on here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and Tommy, message me on there and tell me which box you would like and why you deserve to win it. And what will happen then is I'll run this through to the 31st, and then in January I'll come on with a bowl with all the names that wanted box A and all the names that wanted box B, and I'll randomly pick one out the hat, and that'll be the winner. This box, like I say, is this vegan, and in this one, just to show what's in it, we've got vegan, I don't know if you can see this properly, 10 acre crisps, it's kind of sweet strawberry and cream popcorn. You also as well these vegan nut clusters, spice drops as well in this one, root cranberry vegan cookie is in that one, Body Me organic protein bar raw cacao orange, vitamin C antioxidant fruit drops in that one. That's just some of the things in this box. And you've got a artisan chocolate orange is in this one as well. So that's box A. So this is what I'm going to be doing, and in box B, the second box, is this one here. So box B, you've got vegan bruschetta. It's delicately toasted, delicious and light breads. garlic and parsley. You've got these activated beetroot and horseradish crackers as well. Organica hazelnut nougat bar. Vegan marzipan bar as well. Rice cuisine, which is basically for cooking and things like that. The Given Tree mixed vegetable crisps. Some vegan gums. Vegan lollipops, as you can see here. Some vegan pasta. Two Effer bar. Buccaneer bar. This is just some of the things that's in these boxes. So basically, what I'm going to be doing, once I get, if everybody can share my channel, subscribe, fan me up on here, and what I do is once I get to 6,000 subscribers, I'll run this right through to the end of December. The January, I'll come on with the winners for one box that I'll say, I'll be in. If you want box A and you message me and say I would like box A or I like box B, all the names for the one box A will be going into a bowl, and all the ones for box B will be in the other bowl. Pick them out randomly, and then the winner will be from each one. Yeah, I think it should be great. Also as well, I wanted to kind of speak about something that, talking about all the kind of things I've done at Parliament. This was actually last year, Scotland's Eating Disorder Service, when I went to Scottish Parliament. So in it you'll see, basically it talks about the Scottish Journey Quality and Eating Disorder Service. Where do I find the bit that I'm at? So you can see here, this was me in amongst all the members of Scottish Parliament. I don't know if you can see my name, but basically this is me here, and this was me talking on the things at Scottish Parliament. So I'm thinking of doing this next year again, but I just want to kind of share some of the things I haven't actually shared these before. It was all the kind of newspapers actually been in. This is in the first newspaper that was been in was the Daily Record. It says, grief made Tommy 18 starve himself, and his mum and granddad died. His weight dropped to under 4 stone. He fell into a coma and had two heart attacks. 18 years later, he is still battled an illness. Many find only the body with the... So you can see here, this was the first paper I was in. The second newspaper that I was actually in, I can fill a bit. Things like that. So I wrote this to it. I hope you can like it. Society has this stigma of wanting to label us as those of us that actually have a mental illness, addiction, or those of us that have begun a process of changing our lives. They still like to label us that these kind of nobodies, idiots, imbeciles, are worthless. They may say we don't deserve the same things they did in life, or to be part of things or partake in the same things as they do. Whether that be religion, veganism, sports, or whichever is your passion. Because we have these illnesses or have made wrong decisions in life, they are wrong. Each and every one of us are here right now for a specific reason, because God said He isn't through with us yet, and we still have work to do. We went through that. The conscious decision, those what we kept a secret to become our story, are the same of the bravest, courageous people I know. Because it takes a lot in this world and today's society to be able to stand up. I'm not perfect and I'm more than my illness, and not defined by it, and probably all will at some point. But I've accepted who I am and learned to live my life each and every day. It's a struggle, but we do keep fighting, pushing and doing our part, and that's what we're trying to change our lives, save lives and protect future than others. So I hope you like this jumper here. I got friends not food. I'm going to share this with you. This is from Bohemian Hippie. This is the website here, bohemianhippie.com, www.bohemianhippie.com. Basically what it is, it's Lynn that actually runs where it's Save Movement Scotland. She does a lot of basically ethically sourced vegan clothing. She's a UK based vegan directory, so you can go in there and you can find things like restaurants, B&Bs, vegan shops, tattoo artists, hairdressers, yoga teachers, and it's also a vegan dating site as well. So I hope you like that, and please go on and check that website out, it's amazing. Sorry guys, I'm just checking up on this internet here. So guys, I'll turn on if she wants to come on now and guest. Jen, if you're ready, just jump in the guest queue. I hope you can jump on. I also wanted to share with you some facts and figures, and I was looking up these about animal testing, which is absolutely shocking. Like, Research by Cruelty Free International and Dr. Hayden Trust suggests that at least 115 million animals may be used in experiments worldwide each year. It says here, we estimate that the top 10 animal testing countries in the world, and this is amazing, are US, Japan, China, Australia, France, Canada, the UK, Germany, and Brazil, in that order. It says animal experiments are sadly not in decline. In many parts of the world, they are an increase. China remains at the same level as they were in the 1980s or 1990s. It says the latest figures shown in 2000, almost 11.5 million animals were used in experiments across Europe, only a slight decrease in 2008. France, Germany and UK were the top users of animals in experiments in the order. The countries EU in 2011 reported that they used 6,896 dogs. So there you go. People say, oh, I'm an animal lover, but they eat meat, but they wouldn't eat their dog. Well, there's your dog being tested on, so is that not much of a reason how you could actually, is that not more of a reason to hammer home the vegan message that you're on as well? So 313 cats, 358,213 rabbits, 6,686 horses, 6,095 monkeys, 675,005 birds, 77,280 pigs, 28,900 sheep, 30,914 cattle, over 1 million fish and 850,000 rodents. It says 34% of old world monkeys are still imported from EU countries, France, Germany, users of monkeys in that order. It's absolutely shocking to think that, you know what I mean? What kind of world do we live on? That's why I'm at the point, I don't know about you guys, I wasn't actually a lot bothered about like my vegan cosmetics, like soaps and shower gels and things. Now I'm getting to the point, I'm trying to be as fully vegan as I can, because I've looked into so much now and I know all the kind of things that goes on. Obviously when we do all my activism, I learn a lot more. I'm trying to get to the point I'm looking for everything to make sure I'm being as 99% vegan as I can be, because like I say, you would need virtually off to actually be fully vegan, because there's animal products in your paint on your walls, there's animal products in the tarmac in your roads, your car tyres, animal products even in things like your TV screens and all kinds of sorts of things. It's absolutely amazing. The more we can do, the better. Christy, don't ever feel bad that you're not vegan. Just do as much as you possibly can. That's all we can do. Like I say, you've got to do what you can within your limits. And whether you can or can't, like I say, being vegan doesn't make you a good person. As I always say, being a good person makes you a good person, and you're certainly that. So, exactly, Christy, you have animals, so you try to find limits. That's what it's all about. You just do what you can do. So I'll get on if she wants to come on now and speak away to her. I've got another hour left, so if she's still here. No, she's disappeared. Christy says, I stress eat it, so it's a lot of food. Oh, don't worry about that. I say that's I always say you need some junk food in your life. That's what it's all about. Food's good food. Never think of it and categorise food in a certain area. Like say this food's bad or this food's good, because that's when problems arise. Like I say, all food is good. It's all about everything in moderation. That's the way I always look at it. Do a bit of what you like, when you like, giving your body what it needs, doing a bit of exercise back and forward. That's what it's about. Jessica says, yeah, I say if you are ready to eat a vegan, you can always buy other vegan options, shampoo. Exactly, that's what I said. Do what you can do, that's what I say. We would love to say that the world could go vegan overnight and things like that, but realistically that will never happen. I don't think we'll even see a vegan world in our lifetime, but it's about doing what we can do with the constraints we have, whether that be health, whatever what you can do, and that's all anybody can ever ask of you. And if they ask any more, well, at the end of the day, that's more on them than anybody else. Jen, you're not in the guest queue for some reason. I can hear. Jen, you need to go in the guest queue. I'm trying to guest you, but you're not in the guest queue. It's not even giving me the option to guest you for some reason. Yeah, I'll try and invite you, Jen, but it's not letting me guest you for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to guest you, but it's for some reason the guest button's not coming up. It's like My Food Not Cream says, nothing happens overnight. Women's rights issues are a perfect example in the USA. Exactly, that is 100% true. I'll try and... Yeah, Jen, I think you're going to have to... I think because that's what's going on here. Duchess says, I adore the Carpenters, I'm so old school. Yeah, my grandfather used to love the Carpenters, that was one of his favourites. Not Jen, it's still not letting me give you the option of guesting you. So I don't think this is going to work for some. It's funny, I can't seem to guess anybody, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I'll try and refresh this and come back and see if I can maybe do it the engine. Maybe that's what's right. I'll refresh this, guys, and come straight back.